Hello everybody and welcome to another StarCraft 2 Supremacy Guide video. In this replay, we'll be going over how to stop a proxy gateway build from our opponent. Let's go ahead and get started, and we actually are going to have this sped up a little bit so that we will be able to get to the most important part of the lesson, which will be the proxy itself. Now we can see our opponent is already sending out his probe and will be throwing down a pylon at 9, and we can see that it is actually going to be right out of our vision when we do pass the Zelnaga tower, so very smart from our opponent. And actually we are going for a fast expansion build this game, and so we can show you all how to deal with it when doing this build, and we can talk about how to be able to defend it with a normal build as well. Now, coming into his base, we see obviously nothing is here and we're going to be suspicious right away. What we're going to want to do is wall this off as soon as possible, and after doing so we will be very safe. You can see we did a lot of scouting to make sure nothing was here, and after we have made sure of that, throw down a photon cannon here, and we're going to try to find his proxy buildings because we want to know exactly what is being made. We'll make sure he's not in our base because that is the last thing we want. Going to be scouting around. We don't see anything up here or around this area. This is going to be a nice scouting pylon. And just a couple of photon cannons, and finishing this off with some more pylons will be just fantastic. And just these two photon cannons will fare very well against a high amount of zealots. And this gateway will be doing the finishing trick. And it looks like we blocked ourselves a little bit, but that is not a big deal. We can expand from here, or we can try to move out through the destructible debris after we have